Stats, 16 touchdowns, 4 picks. You have the best quarterback rating in the CFL. Are you happy with your season so far?
Not at 3-3. I mean, we let one get away from us last week that, we thought we had a great chance of really solidifying ourselves in first place. But, we're a pretty upset group this week because, but another thing, we learned a lot about ourselves last week as far as, we have to take every game serious, and we really got to come in with our A game. We're still a young team coming together in so many different ways, and, we really got a nice reality check last week.
Have you proven to people this year, though, that there's still lots of game left if there was any doubt?
Well, you know what? I mean, you know how it is with the quarterback. I mean, you can go from being the great to the GOAT in one game. And so my thing is I can't really leave a message unless, we achieve the number one goal that everybody's trying to achieve as far as across the league, and that's winning a championship. I mean, we have the talent in this room to get it done. And really for me, I just don't worry about what everybody else says because, the numbers speak for themselves and the wins and losses speak for themselves. But to me, I know from my own journey, my career won't be satisfied unless I get another championship.
Fair to say, though, you're a young 37?
Yeah, I feel young. I feel great. I'm able to get out and, do things some of the young quarterbacks still can't do. And I'm proud to say that, as a 37-year-old elder statesman, I guess you'd call it. But I'm having fun out there. I mean, being in a new place in Hamilton has really rejuvenated my career, and having all this young talent that we're bringing together with Coach Cortez and the staff, it's been a lot of fun, and I'm really enjoying it being in Toronto. It's almost, in Hamilton, it's almost like being on a vacation, away from Calgary, but playing the game that I love so much. And, I'm going to make the best of it and make the most out of this, and definitely not let this opportunity slip away without giving it my all.
You're playing a desperate team tonight. Does that concern you?
Oh, well, I mean, the thing is, every time you come in to play Winnipeg, they have a great team, great defense. I mean, these guys fly around. They always present, situations that you have to worry about because the number one thing for us is we got to protect the ball. That's first and foremost because, the teams that came here and didn't protect the ball, i.e. Edmonton, they walked out of here with a loss. So we know this team's going to be pumped up and looking forward to doing what they can to get back in the standings. And, one victory over us, we're just one game up on them. So, it's all about us focusing on what we have to do, taking care of the ball when plays present themselves as far as opportunities to make them. We have to make plays.
Is the voice an issue, Henry? I mean, you're going to go into a full stadium tomorrow. I know you haven't called plays this week in some respects. I mean, how is it feeling, and can it be an issue?
I feel great. Kind of holding some of it back right now, but I'm going to be like Michael Jackson singing tomorrow, you know what I mean? But, I know it's going to be a loud crowd here tomorrow, and, we worked on different situations, whether it's silent count or, different things that we have to do to make sure we can communicate. But, we're going to be fine. I'll be fine. It's stuff I've dealt with before, and not to this magnitude, but I'll be fine game day. It's only 3 hours of yelling my head off. So I've done it for 15 years, like the doc said. He's like, you'll be fine, doing it 3 weeks, once a week. So I'll be good with it, and the voice will come back, and it'll be much better than even what it is now.
Are the kids really misbehaving at home that badly?
I think it was riding all the rides at Wonderland and screaming in Regina. They really did it. But, that just shows you that I'm giving everything I can to help make this team the best that we can possibly be. And of course, it was disappointment in the last game. But, those games like that help make you who you're truly going to be as the season progresses. And, all the yelling that I'm doing, all the guys are definitely listening to what I'm saying. They're buying into it as well as with the coaches. And but they know it's all for the effort to help make us better.
I feel like the East is pretty wide open again this year.
Oh, yeah, it's definitely wide open. And really until somebody takes grab of the horn and creates the pace for the race. It's like right now everybody's trying to stay together. And I told the guys, let it be us. Let's be that team that, makes a jump and jumps out and gets 4 wins first and, puts everybody in a pressure position, especially with the other 2 teams on the road being Toronto and Montreal. Let's be the team to grab this bull by the horns and, say, whoever wants the East, let's start winning it now because it seems like everybody's trying to hang together. But, if we want to be that team, we got to take the momentum right now and make it happen and put pressure on those other 2 teams that are playing in difficult environments like we are this week.
Thanks.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thanks.